second or first, has that just shown that this team, for you, are champions anyway?
What they are for me is obviously not too important, because enough people will have a say about what we are then after the season, so it's not too important. I know what kind of boys I have in that team, and who doesn't know after the game today. I cannot help, because with the schedule we have, with the games we had in the last period of the season, coming here and playing obviously the absolute opposite of a friendly game, being 1-0 up, conceding the equalizer out of blue, playing against a team with the style they have, long balls on the run-down. This was always foul, off? Oh, no foul. Okay, carry on. And it's not to defend with smart tactical moves, that to be in the right spaces, you have to run. Because on the one hand side, you try to press a little bit, but we don't do too often in that game, because of course they play anyway long. But then you have to be around the second balls, and it's only possible with being really laggy. And the boys were ready for that, but we conceded anyway. It's still a goal, the first one. Where we had the ball. It's a big challenge to be 100% concentrated always, because you have the ball, then you don't make pressure, then you pass around. We want to keep the ball, but not for keeping the ball. We want to prepare a situation. And in that situation, with 2-3 passes without pressure, all of a sudden we were under pressure. Pass the ball there, Ali has to run, shoots the ball, Sadio missed the ball, still hot, coming back, 1-1. But I saw in the face of my boys' reaction, absolutely good, nothing, nobody went nuts or whatever. Being 2-1 up, brilliant goal. First goal, our goal was, I have to say, Pete Gravitz and our analysts, what they do around set pieces, that's just brilliant. Having Virgil van Dijk completely free in the box, that's rare. Sensational goal. The second goal, wonderful, nice cross. I think Trent, fantastic finish from Mo. Yeah, but still game on, of course, because they were completely on their toes, highly motivated. I think from a sportsmanship, if anybody thought today Newcastle doesn't play for anything, wow, that was competition. But we deserve to win. I really think we deserve to win, because in this moment, then such a wonderful cross from Shark and Div's header. Wow, that's a story. Oh, that's nearly a fairy tale. Eh? So
another fairy tale.
Another fairy tale. And now we are qualified for the final. So our final will be on Sunday, I think, against Wolves. Before that, we have to play Barcelona. Obviously, that's not in this moment, not in my mind, honestly. But we have to play that, and then we will see what's possible.
Newcastle's performance, mid-table, sort of going nowhere. Is that sort of performance what sets this league apart from others?
Yeah, I don't know if it's with all the teams like this, but Newcastle now was extremely like that, honestly, because we had games in the past when the other team didn't play for anything anymore, then you, oh, okay, that was not as hard as we expected. Today it was even harder than we expected. So they fought, and that's all credit for that. But we did as well. And we had the highest running number in the whole season on Wednesday night, coming 3 days later here in such an intense game. Just brilliant. I couldn't be more proud. And
just two last things. One, what's the news on Mo Salah, if there is any? And two, we've seen how your players cope with the pressure, that they just keep going. How do you cope with this?
So Mo has got obviously a knock from, I think, from the hip, from the goalie.
Hip rather than head?
I don't know. You know, his hip, the goalie's hip. Sure. Mo's head, I think. I spoke now to him. He looked really okay, but we have to see afterwards. How do I? All good. For me, it's clear. I only have to help the boys. And I don't feel pressure. Honestly, it's kind of destiny. That's how it is. If we will be champion, we'll be champion. It's not about us. We try everything. These boys deliver and deliver and deliver. So how can you feel pressure when you know you do your best? So and the boys do their best, and then we have to see what's the outcome. But so far, 94 points. Come on, it's absolutely incredible. So and the boys are just. Today it was. We said before it was. It will be a battle of will again, but it was a victory of passion, heart, and absolute desire. Brilliant.